Devil Dog is a very unique airplane. It's a World War II B-25, but it's a Marine airplane, so we call it a PBJ-1J. And it's a very responsive airplane. I enjoy flying it. It's such a privilege to be able to fly it. And it's based after the V&B 612 group, so it's all marked up with the Marines. It gets to have the nose art, even though they flew at night and didn't get to have nose art, but it's just very unique flying. It's very sleek compared to some of the other B-25s with the turrets, and because it's got the gunner nose on it. The rewarding part is getting to see some of the veterans that were a part of the B-25s and what they did in World War II.
Then they start telling you their story about what they did when they were around these airplanes. And it's coming from their heart. You can watch in their faces, they go from a 70 or 80-year-old man back to their 20s. And they're telling the story as if they were in their 20s. And pretty soon they're standing up, and then you ask them if they want to go in the airplane.
And we've had guys that start telling stories that their children never heard. Their children will be sitting there listening to these stories and say, well, that we've never heard it before. And it's the airplane that sparks their memory and brings back what they did in World War II.
We had one man that when he was done, because of the emotions that he felt when he went through up in the cockpit and back down, we have them sign their name on the bomb bay doors if there had been a crew member on this. And he was so drained and so excited about what he had done, he couldn't even write. He said, I'll tell you what to write. Would you please write it on there for me, because I can't do it. And we did. And he looked at it and he smiled and he thanked us and he walked away.